All right, let's talk to her.
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of the ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. Udon was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udon's deposit I'd spent.
I'll talk to Udon for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah. So I gotta sneak. I gotta sneaker. Oh boy. I thought they were facing the other way. So I guess there's a way here until they move, huh? Oh. 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 Is she always gonna kill me? Oh shit. Fuck. How do they know where I'm at, dude? Bruh. Am I good? Did it lower my rep? Not really. Alright, so everything good, huh? I didn't know they were gonna turn around so damn quick. All good. Let's go talk to Udon. At least she didn't have a gun, shit.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yeah?
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, you can just go to my ship.
Okay. See you around.
I'm a long gun, baby. That's how I prefer it. Unlock access to restricted items and vending machines. Nice, man. Nice. Oh. I see. Okay, what we got? Relay GB. We can go there. I thought this was a restricted area. Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Sylvia, huh? Alright, well, I guess we can go to the... excuse me. Go to... the ship. Talk to our new companion. And we'll go to these other places. Why are they all in aggressive? Dang. 75 damage. And a bolster? Holy shit. Everything good with you? Whoops.
Hey, I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Cool.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
That's sweet. Can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Alright, alright. Are we going to gratis? We're going to gratis for...
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Gladys, I mean.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Cool.
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got them, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance.
You don't got a
roses,
bathtub?
Mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship.
Refurbished. Let me ask her.
Gosh, never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with Rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
You're welcome, dear.
Anytime.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite right.
Yeah, you all baked up in that heavy armor.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Oh, you're good. Near hostels. Let's get up out of here. I wanna go talk to my other companions.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
I want you off the ship. Jeez. I don't have anything that's like just... Here we go. I forgot I could... Oh, I thought this restocked. What she got here? Scissors for gauze, cables for wounds, and handle laser wands for a flawless complexion. Don't mind if I just steal your stuff, do you? It's distressed.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
That's okay.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up. If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same.
For sure.
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us. Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not.
She should work for
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews.
Sublime.
If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell
Or
you your
Sublate,
business.
whatever they're
Your
called.
ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
I like that, actually.
No complaints here.
I like her. She seems strong, too. If I were to use a companion, I would definitely use her. Got a relay. Don't bite the sun. Alright, we're gonna go to relay. GB. First. Then we'll go to Roseway. One of several orbital relay stations used by Groundbreakers Communications to maintain line of sight with ships traveling the Halcyon system. Where's Roseway? I think it's on another planet. I think it's on Cilia, actually. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go. Everything's good. Let's sleep. Get some good old sleep in. Drink something. Eat something. I do have a nice. Reduce this noise of each shot. Oh wait, what is this? Tactical shotgun. Or we got a mag. Nothing yet. Alright. What's that? What's that one? Tinkering cost. Okay, so I already got that. Nice. I just got that. This is a very good time to do what I just did. Alright, so let's put this on. Okay. Check the map out. Pretty straightforward. Okay. You're mine. You're mine. Let's go this way first. I'll just have stairs if it doesn't go anywhere. Damn, I didn't know that range was that big. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm shooting those on sight now. Damn.
Searching for unauthorized persons.
Wow, that's the most items I've seen in a container. Okay, let's check for mines. I don't see any. Phrase journal. The whispers have a source and I found it. I have taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It is similar than a worker's hovel. It is smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium, I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me. The aether, calling out to me to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the aether and no more whispers. They fell silent. This was not me. It's not. I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices in the aether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. I've already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and coworkers so much, especially Delilah. Riot control armor. Stealth skills. Yes. Damn, we used all our good, I need another hunter kit, huh? 27. Pink though? What the fuck? I'll save this till I get like a silencer and all that. Yeah. That way I can actually take advantage of the stealth. It's a SAM unit. Maybe I can get into it from here or here. Wait. Maybe not, though. Thought there was people in here. Guess not. Oof. I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. And forgive me, Delilah. Jeez, man. Why couldn't I make my hair like yours? I don't even think that was an option. Damn, I could have controlled them from here. Oh well. Last night I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes so full of the emotions I know she feels but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams were so real now. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find hope. Jeez, man. He has like schizophrenia or something. I gotta be on the lookout for places like this. Wait, can I not? Make me happy if I can't jump in there. I want to test it though. So I can jump out, but I can't jump in.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
How much armor do I have? Nice.
It get cooler in here? I swear they had the heat turned way the hell up. You looking to shoot tar?
Wasn't Edna
Have you seen this man?
the costume maker in Mr. Incredible, or in The Incredibles? Dang.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
$1,500. Okay. Let's go to Roseway or Roseway. I'm gonna sleep. Drink something. Whoops. Maybe I should start buying water from the vendors. Ah, Benzitanium is in Terra 2.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. 1 second. All right. Oh, back in civilization, huh? Got this big area. That, this, that. The heat coming off of the jets or whatever those are is a cool touch. This place's foliage looks different, which is kind of interesting because it's on Terra too. Oh, yo. For only 16, I'll take it. Plasma carbine, I mean. $62 to $94. What is it? It reasonably fast firing. Okay. Charge up any weapon. Firing bolts of superheated plasma which explode on impact. I wonder, since our plasma rifle is charged, but it's automatic or semi-automatic. This is automatic. How would it fire when you charge it? If I don't find one, I might buy that. That's nice armor. I don't really need bypass shunts. Mag pits though, I'll take them. Ooh, increase your carrying capacity. By 20? Rate of fire. $4,000 though. I'm not spending $4,000. Crit damage, dope. That's nice. go put this on my armor. Nice.
I'll lock up behind you.
Oh shoot.
Something on your mind?
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits. Warning. Pathing obstruction.
Damn, I can't get to it.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of gristle. Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay. Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
This is a different site. Oh, tripping. Oh, he's cowering. That was the first time I saw that. That was really helpful actually, because he was charging me. Sheesh, mate. Oh man.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
So far, I just see a bunch of those
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of
reptidons.
delays in loading due to commerce obstruction. Structures will be deducted from all staff pay.
Thought it was 170. What's up with this? Oh, it might have been because I just drank some water or something. I'm not sure. 150 is good enough.
You have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket. Please clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Welcome, B. Martin. Dear Sir and or Madam and or effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Anti-Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Anti-Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from pay. If your pay is insufficient to recover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in our surprise audit waitlist. Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. Jeez. Apply for an audit fee loan for an audit fee loan. Or an audit fee loan for an audit loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. And it just keeps going in a loop. Thank you for cooperating with Anti-Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that effective immediately, all registered Anti-Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. All personal files have been purged. Please be informed that all data and information stored in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost terminals are the property of Anti-Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost data constitutes theft. Anti-Cleo appreciates your cooperation. So they just acting like this place doesn't exist now.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of bristle.
Thought those things tried to attack me. Jeez. To Roseway we go.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Raps?
Alarms went off, wraps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know? Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Jeez, they're all the same. They're all the same. Anti-Cleo's, Spacer's Choice. 2 peas in a pod, eh? Okay, so I can get into any of these. That's the main objective. I'm gonna go in here and here, see what's up. This place has no power. Doesn't mean it doesn't have loot.
Shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your next mission.
Oh, fuck. 3? I should know. Alright, just for stealing some bits? Come on now. That's a little extreme, don't you think? I'll still take what's over here, though. And loot all these bodies. He said they got loose. Maybe someone set him loose.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your next mission.
607.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Got some time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
You ever get tired of serving anti-Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of anti-Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
What is this? Why is the place called 17th Bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years.
Jesus.
Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
How do you make any money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed. Sure. You need something to clean raptidon blood out your clothes?
I mean, not really. Magpick is way cheaper than alcohol. That's interesting.
I told you, you're staying put.
Shut your ass up, boy. Hey, Ornon. What's up, man?
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if they got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
I'll see what I can do.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
You will. The schematics for Orson's prototype would likely be valuable. Oh. Would likely be valuable to Gladys. Okay, cool. Nice. Officer's spine. Mag picks on deck, boy. Let's go here.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing.
I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area.
Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises. Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence. I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract. If you are unhappy with the quality of my work, please submit a complaint to Anti-Cleo's Department of Employee Conduct.
What are you allowed to do?
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Sure, loyal company fella. That's me. Auntie knows best. Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits. In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
I see.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days. No. But there are outlaws shooting it up. I'm guessing it hasn't been secret for a while. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Is it the same, Nice, it's the same one. Same lab. That looks really cool. And it has dialogue. Plus the same thing as this. Nightingale step. Nightingale step. I'm just gonna sell it, honestly. 114. What's that? Quest item? Yeah. Yo. The amount of times I've taken my gun out when I don't mean to.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams.
Might as well just start checking vending machines for mag picks. I need to do something with all this shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop picking up food and whatnot. Maybe I'll still pick up water. I just don't use anything, you know, as I pick up food. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they, too, warrant revision. I can't abide any more demurrants against us. Demurites? Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson, how can he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. I can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by it. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So why this engrossing feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted and, dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
Let's get up out of here. Oh, that's him, huh? This is whose room I was just in.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Why do they all think I'm a outlaw? Shit.
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you.
He looks kind of like the Green
I may
Goblin.
have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Whatever that dude's name is. In the old Spider-Man.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here. We're expendable resources, to be neglected and left to our fates were anything untoward to happen. May strike you as such, but nothing less than what we signed on for. More than worth it, in my estimation. Perhaps, if you can prove yourself worthy of trust, the fact that you're here now has me thinking you'd be someone not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right. hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
If you tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wow. No way. I think he's lying.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth it if I want to care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the Rapidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
All this for some damn toothpaste.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
Okay, we gotta get Jameson. Is it all going to the same lab? Oh, different labs. How many damn labs are there? Here we go. Ooh, nice. Let me go back to the apartments because he said there was a safe in his place. I must have missed it.
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the goal.
Or I just lockpicked it and didn't even know it. Cause I don't see no safe in here. Might be in the lab.
Best way to win a game is by getting the most body rolls. Risky.
80 out of 130. Why am I not? Oh, I changed my armor.
The vent shop.
Yes, I'm gonna go here first. I'll see what this is as well. Cut back through there, get that, and then go here. I'm gonna cut it short here, guys, with that autosave. I have to do a few things, but I'll be on. I'll be back on in a minute. Candid Alpha. Let me kill this motherfucker. Got that perk point too, boy. I have a feeling there's loot over here. I'm gonna level up and then autosave it and then I'll be back. I don't feel like walking all the way around for some loot. Could be just a box or something. Always nice to get a perk. A perk alert. Power duration plus 7 seconds. Did you restore per kill? Science weapon damage. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. If its noise range is 2.5 meters or less. All skills plus 10 if no companions recruited. Oh shit. When you have no companions in your party. Oh, shit. Health restore per kill. Okay, there's some good perks here. We're gonna go with bonus to extra headshot weak spot damage. Oh no, why using TTD? Never mind. That's good though. I'm gonna go with this is good. Yeah. Alright, let's hit this autosave. Plus 10 in all skills if I have no companions recruited. Do I just get that and then tell them all to leave? I wonder if that's viable. Next time I level up, I'm going to save the ship. Tell them all to leave and get that perk. Because that's a big deal. Plus 10. To all my, to all my skills. So that's potentially saving me. It's saving me a lot of level ups. Especially if they're going to be plus, yeah. Especially if they're above 50. Because this right here is 3 level ups to increase them all by 10 instead of just 1. I do like silence weapons. I mean, they're powerful. The plasma is powerful, but I do like a good long gun with a silencer and whatnot. Can't go wrong with that. Alright. See if this save took. Yes, it did. Alright, guys. I'll be back on in a minute.